So welcome to MailChimp Masterclass. So I want to show you the different aspects of MailChimp. So by the end of this training, I want you to be able to send out a newsletter in different formats, and also how to set up your first automation. And then if we have time, we will go on to more advanced automation. There is so much you can do with it. You can send people emails on birthdays if you capture that information, but it really is down to the information that you capture. So just to start, just so that you understand the basics of MailChimp, a campaign it refers to the newsletters that you're sending out. So a campaign is a one-off newsletter that you send out to your list, okay? Templates are different templates. So we have, like, if you're a member of TK, you will get the weekly roundup. Here, there's different templates here. So you can ask a web developer to create a newsletter for you, so a template that you can use, or you can use a template within MailChimp. The lists are the groups of people that you have. So it might be that you have just one list and you have segmented them in different ways, or it might be that you have different lists if you have different businesses, okay? So if you have different types of likes and interests from different people, then you can have different lists. What I would say is, in an ideal world, you might have the one list, which then has groups and segments in it, if there is a time when you will want to email everybody. If you're never going to want to email everybody with the same message, then it's not so important. But with MailChimp, unfortunately, you can't select multiple lists to send the same campaign to. So you would have to send each campaign once to each list, which is additional work for you. So if you think that you will want to email everybody on your list, regardless of what they've bought or what they've done from you, then try and think about how you can get the one list going, but with different tags and groups and segments, which we'll go into in another video. So just how to structure. If you're beginning, you're getting started, then just have the one list, and then I'll show you how you can tag people depending on various things, okay? So here's your list. Reports, you can start to see information. You can start to link in tracking and things with it, so you can start to see what revenues come from different emails. I don't do that, but you can start to see sort of your open rates. Here's the industry average, so that's quite good to see that we're sort of above industry average there. The click rate, we might be, or the click rate, there is an industry average there by the look of it. So it's good to have a look at the different clicks and opens. So this one I sent as a plain text, which I'll show you in a minute. You can't track clicks and opens with the plain text, so I have no idea who opened and who clicked, which perhaps I shouldn't have done. But for instance, we can see here with the newsletter that we send out that 17 people, so 36% of the group open the newsletter, and only 12% click on anything. So you can start to see that. So you can start to look at that, and it's always good to look at your stats. And then automation we will come on to later, but this is basically different sets of automation. So you can set it up, like if someone goes on a particular page, as soon as someone signs up, maybe you send them a series of emails, maybe you add them or flag them in some way, and that sends a group of emails. So there's different things that you can do. And so that's called an automation. So a campaign is a one-off, like, broadcast email, and automation is where there's like a series, so something you don't have to think about. You can set it up, and automatically when someone signs up to your list, you can send them an email, and then a week later another email, and a month later another email, and you totally and utterly program what you want to happen. So that really is the MailChimp dashboard. Over here, let me just move my video. You can obviously, if you've got any notifications, you can go into your profile and accounts there, and they've got a help section there. So that is the hopefully the basics of it, just to give you a little bit of a tour there.